All right, here we go. That is so cool. All right, guys, today we are in the garage working on my US General Toolbox setup, and I have an exciting mod that we're going to be installing today, and that's an Icon Professional Work Center light in my top hutch, and then I have some LED light strips to install in both side lockers. I've actually already installed them in this side locker, and they turned out so good. These things are sick, and just really amplify the toolbox. I'm really happy with them. I'm going to set my Icon Work Center light to the side, and we're gonna start off with installing these light strips in the other side locker. So this is a 6-pack from LightEver. I believe these are 1800 lumen and 5000 K. So it's that bright white LED light that you want, and it's also safe for your eyes being 5000 K. But to get these installed, we're going to unpack this whole locker. It just makes it easier to pull the shelves out and install the LED light strips with them outside of the locker. So let's get this unpacked, and I'll show you how to install these. And with everything unpacked from the locker, we're ready to start installing the lights. But let's do a quick unbox, and I'll show you everything that's included in this kit. For side locker lights, this is a 6-pack of LED light strips from LightEver. They're 1800 lumen, 5000 K, and you can find the link for these in the video description. But let's unbox these, and I'll show you what all is included in the kit. We don't need these, but we have some cables, some like extensions and stuff. We have some cable management clips. These are all the LED light strips, and then a toggle switch, which we will not be using, and then the plug-in. Something that I really like about this kit is that the LED light strips are on the spool, and they're already pre-cut, so you don't need to measure and cut or anything. They're already cut and wired and ready to install. Ironically, these lights are the perfect length for these shelves. It's almost like this kit was made for the US General side locker. But to start off, I'll be cleaning the area with some isopropyl alcohol. I'll be installing my LED strips on the back side of the shelf right here. Having the LED strip on the back side of the shelf just hides it really nicely. You can't even tell that it's there. And it also projects the light back into the locker, which is something that I really want. And just like that, it's nicely installed this lip on the shelf, and you can't even tell that it's there. It's really important that you pay attention to the orientation of the plugs, because if you do them the same direction every time, you won't be able to plug them into each other. So you need to do every other one. That way you can plug them into each other. You have to do like a daisy chain. I'll show you later in the video what I'm talking about. With the top shelf out of the way, I'm going to install the LED light strips on the top side of the locker. I use 2 strips up there because we have 4 shelves and 6 strips, so I have 1 extra. And it just makes the most sense to throw him up here because that has the biggest opening of all the shelves. I think I breathed in too much isopropyl alcohol right there. And this is the final product of the top 2. Need to stick these on a little better. But these 2 will be plugged into each other. And then over here, the outlet will be coming into this top one. And then this one will run down to the other lights, which is how those will be powered. So pretty much the power comes in there, goes around, back through this one, and it'll go down to the rest. These shelf clips also are like a little hook design, which kind of tuck the wires back behind them. I'll show you what I'm talking about once I get this shelf in there. And this is what I was talking about. If you look at this little L bracket, the LED light strip kind of tucks in behind it and also holds the wires nicely. This shelf is a little more difficult because it doesn't come out of the locker, but once you get the area clean and you get the light stuck up in there, you can run the wires up through this way. It's just a little difficult getting it up there, but you just gotta be flexible and be patient with it. And now it's time to get them all wired in. Let me do that real quick, and then I'll show you the final result. Here's the final result. You can't even tell that they're there. I just installed all of them and wired them up as neatly as I could. For now, I have them plugged into my surge protector right here, but that's gonna change down the road. This is just temporary for now, but let me just show you what they look like. And they look so good. I'm really happy with how these LED light strips look inside the locker. Let me just show you how I installed them and how I wired them. So I have the wires running through the top grommet in the hutch, up and over, and through the top of the locker. This hole is already here. And then I used the supplied little sticky wire organizers across the top of the locker. And then let me turn this around for you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but have them up there and then plugged into each other back there. Then I have the wires running down this way. Don't be shy using these. They really help organize and clean up the wires, and they supply a lot of them. I used tons of these and I still have some left over. Here's how I did the rest of them. You can see I just put one of those organizers right there. And then down here, I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Let me grab a light. All right, now you can see it. So I have one of the clips up here and the other one down here, and it nicely hides the wire back behind this little rail. And that's really the best way to do it. I did that to all of them all the way down. And then where there's overlap in the wires, I just ran them down and kind of looped them around and used one of the clips to keep them retained. But I pretty much used 2 clips per shelf on each side. And they supply plenty of clips, so don't be shy using them. And then the bottom one, it's a little tricky, but I pretty much just ran the wires down through the corner right there and then plugged them into the light back here, obviously, and then stuffed the wires down there. And that's really the best that you're gonna get it. But that's gonna sum up the LED lights in the side locker. And now we can install the Icon Work Center light inside my US General top hutch. What's nice about this light is that it's magnetic. I don't have to worry about just taping it and leaving it. I can move it around if I want. I think for now, I'm going to try sticking it to the door. And if I don't like it, I'll stuff it back here. But the goal is to have it cleanly hidden, but also produce the max amount of light. First impressions is that this thing is a really nice light. I'm actually really impressed with it. It's a very strong magnet. Let's get this thing unwrapped and get it installed. Here's the magnet switch. You gotta install this on the door, and then this will flag it so it turns it on. And we have this little like module box where everything will plug into. And I think you can put this on the back side of your toolbox. It's magnetic right here. Yeah, so you can stick this to the back of your toolbox and not see it. But let me just get this stuff installed. I'll just show you how it looks at the end. All right, we got the whole kit installed and I'm really excited to show you guys. Here's the reveal. It looks so freaking awesome. That is so cool. The kit goes on really nicely. It works well with this US General top hutch. I do wish it had a couple more inches on the light, but let me give you the quick rundown on how I wired it. So I have it plugged into my power strip, just like the other two, and I have it running up into that grommet, all the way over to here. And right on the other side of this wall is that module box. And there's a little power button on there, so you wanna turn that on. And then over here, I have everything kind of ran over to this grommet. I need to do a little bit of work on it, but I was just too excited to show you guys. I have to leave the light wiring kind of long on the outside of the box so you can shut the door. I used some of these clips from the side locker kit. And then I have one up here just in case I want to move the light up front. But I think I like it in this position right here for right now. I'm going to leave it there and see how it goes. Right now I'm liking it. I do wish it covered some more light on the back wall, but it really lights up the base. But I really just couldn't be happier with how it turned out. This is that switch, just Velcros right in position. You can move it if you want to. And then I have the magnet right here. You couldn't really put it on the back side right here because the hutch is actually slanted. So the magnet didn't really fit right here very well. So I think it's best to put it right here. Overall, I have it wired as nicely as I can for now. They might change it down the road once I decide on the final position of it. But I am so happy with how it turned out. Let's get a shot with all of the lights on. All right, here we go. That is so cool. By far my favorite mod I've done so far. This did cost about 200 bucks all said and done. It was like 30 bucks per locker. And then the Icon Work Center light new, it's like 120 bucks. But I got it 20% off. I had a coupon. So really I have about 160-ish bucks and everything. But so worth it. It turned out so good. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me install another modification on our US General Toolbox setup. This one is by far my favorite mod I've done so far. This is one I've been wanting to do for a while, and it turned out even better than I thought I was going to. But as you can tell, it's hot in my garage. I need to go inside, eat some dinner, but I'm going to finish putting my tools back into my other side locker, and then we're gonna wrap up this project. I do have some switches that I will install down the road for the side lockers, which will act the same way as like the switch for the top hutch door. But I'll do that once I get a permanent power strip on the back side of the toolbox for all my plugins, because I don't want all of those taking plugins inside my top hutch, but that's gonna work for now. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Comment down below if you guys liked this modification on my toolbox. And like I said, if you guys want the side locker lights, the link is in my bio. You can use my Amazon storefront and pick some up yourself. And that also helps me out, and I can do more stuff like this to my toolbox if you guys use my link. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.